Begin by logging into Aspen. I would suggest using the Firefox browser for this and not the Internet Explorer browser. Click in the login ID. I'm going to type in my test user here. Now, once I'm in, I should see this tasks widget here on the right. If you don't see the tasks widget, go up to set preferences, click on the home tab, and then across from tasks right here, make sure that that checkbox is checked, and then click OK. Then you should see the tasks widget here. I'm going to go ahead and initiate a task. In the workflow, I'm going to select the WPS self-assessment. The date can stay as is. I'm going to click on the magnifying glass, which will bring up your name. It's only going to bring up your name, but we want to select it anyhow, and click OK. And then we'll click on the next button, which will bring us into the self-assessment form. Now, you'll want to expand this, maximize it for your monitor so you can see everything. You're going to fill in your primary evaluator name, which would, in almost all cases, be your principal's name, and the principal's title, which is principal. If you're being evaluated by a CTL or an additional administrator, that name can go here. If you're not sure, just leave it blank, and your principal can put in the name of the evaluator and the evaluator's title and evaluator role. Under school, go ahead and type in your school. And then you can tab over to the next one. Now, part 1 and part 2 of the assessment, you can work in here, but if something happens to the browser or something happens, while you're creating this, you could lose everything that you type in here. So I would highly recommend that you do all of your text editing in a word processing application like Microsoft Word. Fill out everything you want in Microsoft Word. Don't make it fancy or have a lot of formatting, because that won't really move over into the web application. Just do regular text, and then just copy it all and paste it into these two areas that you're working on. Now, if you're working in a team, you can put the name of your team. I don't know, that might be a high school social studies team, could be grade 3 math team, and then name the members of your team there. Same for this part down here. When you've completed the two part 1 and part 2, click on next, and then click finish. And then you are done.